Hey babes, it's Alicia Monique and I'm back with another video, and today y'all we are going to be talking about how to step into your soft girl era. And I know this is something that a lot of y'all have been like just wondering how to transition into startup, because like there's just this new, well, not new at this point, but like there's just this perspective of life that I feel like a lot of us at this age are just trying to step into. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Me personally, I just want to say real quick that I started my soft girl era like 2 years ago at this point. So I feel like at this it's kind of a lifestyle for me. It really just has to do with like who I am as a person and how I view life and how I go about my everyday situations. So once again, hopefully you guys are able to take something from this video, and without further ado, we get into this list. Okay, so first things first, number one, I changed my wardrobe around. So I definitely like switched out some of my, well, I didn't switch out, but like I added more materials like fur or like silk and satin. Like I just added more expensive material into my wardrobe, and not even necessarily paying more for those items, because as y'all know, like there's Shein and things like Fashion Nova that exists. Like I just added stuff that looked more expensive so I can, give off like rich black girl is my vibe. And that's what I always want to give when I step in the room, okay? I also started wearing lighter colors like pastels, which are really pretty and they look great on my skin tone, on our skin tone. I definitely love pastels, the lighter colors like baby blue or purple, baby pink, those kind of colors, or even mint green, y'all. Those colors, like not even just on like black skin, but girls in general, like soft colors like that are definitely a key to entering or being in your soft girl era. Dark colors like black, navy blue, dark reds, those don't really give soft girl persona. And I'm not saying don't wear those colors, but if you're going for like a softer life or a softer like aura, then you definitely want to incorporate those colors into your wardrobe. Next, I bought more heels and I bought more boots, and I'm not even someone who really wears like sneakers that often, but I definitely wanted to make sure that I was buying more heels and that I knew how to walk in heels. So when I went out, even if I was the only one in heels, at least like I still gave, I gave that girl, look at her, she looks great, she knows how to walk. So I definitely wear like heels, I wear boots, knee-high boots, thigh-high boots. Y'all already know those are super sexy. I wear slides. I don't wear sandals too much, but yeah, I'm more like a slides and heels kind of girl. I wear sneakers too, and there's nothing wrong with wearing sneakers, but like try getting like a more feminine kind of shoe. Like for example, there's these Steve Madden sneakers that I have, and they're so cute. I'm looking at my shoes now and I don't even see the box over there, so that's a problem. I'm gonna have to find it later. But yeah, there's these Steve Madden sneakers that I have, and they're super cute and they're like super everyday wear, and they have like sparkles on the side. If you're not a sparkle kind of girl, then just look up shoes that you think would give like more feminine. Another thing, I don't wear pants. Like, well, I don't really wear pants or jeans. I wear like leggings, only because that's kind of a personal preference, and I just like being comfortable, and I feel like jeans are like, they're just really restricting. But again, like you'll notice like the more girly girls wear like dresses or skirts. Again, there's nothing wrong with wearing jeans, but if you do want to just like be softer, be more comfortable in general, then skirts, dresses, things like that are just the way to go. All right, number two, y'all, I change where I would hang out, like the locations that I would go to have fun. Like I stopped going to my best friend can preach for this. Like I literally did not want to go to parties anymore. I did not want to be in no one's backyard bash. I barely wanted to go to bars anymore. Like I completely did a 360 when I decided to start my soft girl era. Like it was a lot that year, and we'll get into that further into the video. But yeah, I stopped going to certain places. I also stopped getting like really drunk very often. Like y'all already know, like I said in my last video, I'm 24, so you know I was in my college years, my early 20s, and you know you like to drink, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, have fun. But I personally, where I am now, I stopped, you know, drinking to the point where I would get drunk. Like now I just drink to enjoy, I drink to have fun, to loosen up a little, and to just, you know, hee martinis, you know, like wine stuff like that. Like I don't drink to get drunk anymore. I just drink to, you know, vibe out, feel good. And also I'm not out all night long. Like me personally, once it hits like 12 o'clock, I should be home back in bed. Okay, even that's pretty late. But that's just because like I be having a bedtime, you know, for myself, and that's my business. But yeah, like certain times you don't need to be out all hours of the night as a lady, you know. Like I said, do you, girl? If you outside, you outside, that's on you. But that's just something to keep in mind. Like, you know, you're a lady, you know, you want men to respect you, and after certain hours, I already said, like, you know, men start getting real lusty, so you don't need to be out all hours of the night. Go home, sis. Another thing, I stopped going back to my old neighborhood. So I'm from New York and I grew up in Queens. A lot of my old friends are in Queens, so I used to go back and visit all of them. I still do. Like all my friends are in Queens, so I definitely still go back, but I don't visit my old neighborhood anymore because, like, not to say it was the hood, but like it's nothing compared to where I live now. Like I live in the suburbs now, so every time I would go back to Queens and hang with like my old friends, it would just remind me of like who I used to be and, you know, who I don't want to be. Like it just didn't align with the life that I'm now trying to build for myself. Okay, number 3, guys, I changed my diet. Or number 3, guys, change your diet. Just eat healthier overall. Like don't stop eating so much junk food, sweets, candies, sodas, chips. Stop eating that. Okay, you don't have to stop completely, but just limit that. Okay, like you want to eat more whole foods, more things that are going to be just nutritious for your body, because once you feel good, you know, internally, then externally you're going to look better and you're just going to feel better. And I feel like, you know, it just helps your body operate better overall, and like mentally you're just in a better state if you know that you're fueling your body with nutritious things other than dumping, you know, hot Cheetos into your body every other day. Like I said, I also limited my drinking. I used to probably drink like 4 times a week. Like randomly I'd get home from work and be like, okay, let me get a shot, I made it through the day, woo. Or like on the weekends, of course, you know, you're drinking from, you go out on like a Thursday night, Thirsty Thursdays, and there's Friday, then there's Saturday. Like I used to really drink like that, but now I limit myself to drinking twice a week. So I'll probably drink like on a Friday night and a Saturday, or like on a Thursday because I'm off from the gym on those days and I just be chilling on Thursdays kind of. So I'll have like a cup of wine, and on Saturdays like I'll drink a little more. So definitely limit your drinking. Also, some ideas for you guys is drink healthier, and when I say that, I mean like try out red wines. I love red wine so much, and it's so funny because everyone who I make try the wine that I drink, they're like I like dry wines. And it's funny because I also like sour drinks, so it's not surprising that I like really dry wines, thank God, because you know those are better for your heart overall. What do I know about your heart? Like, anyways, another idea is for you guys to drink tequila seltzers or like vodka seltzers. Like cut out all the sweet drinks, all the mixed drinks, everything that's just extra. So I recently got these things. These here are called Mayo or Mio, and they came in a pack of 4 from Amazon, and I think it was like 12 bucks. So like you figure $3-4 bucks each, which is pretty good because these are gonna last a long time, y'all. Especially like I said, I don't drink that often, so if I'm taking one, yo, I feel like one is gonna last me for like 3 months. So this was a pretty good investment, and they're no sugar. Again, we drinking healthy over here. Okay, I didn't try these yet, but I'm definitely gonna try it tomorrow because tomorrow's Saturday, so you know your girl is outside. Another thing, work out. Okay, I'm not saying you have to be in a gym 6 days a week, but work out. At least pick 2 days out of the week to maybe just do some cardio, hop on a treadmill, or go lift some weights. But make sure you're just keeping yourself in shape, keeping your body moving, because again, like you do things like that, you start looking better. That's definitely gonna help you start feeling better. So me personally, I'm at the point where, you know, I'm just trying to change my body overall. Like I'm in the gym 5 times a week right now, which is another reason why I have to resort to these sugar-free Mios and freaking red wine, because you know, when I drink, I know I feel really bad about it, and alcohol really contributes to bad gut health and it makes you bloated. So I'm hoping that, you know, these will help your girl out a little bit. Another thing that I've tried was Pilates. Okay, y'all all know Pilates is super popular right now, and it's basically like strength training, but oh my god, y'all, I loved it. Like, believe the hype, because it was real and it was actually really challenging. Like, y'all don't even understand what goes on in those Pilates classes. Okay, I walked in here like, what are y'all white girls doing for real? Because what? You know, I was amazed, honestly. Like, that literally helped me build up my strength. I only did it for 3 months because like I said, I'm going to the gym 5 times a week right now. So when I was doing Pilates, I was doing Pilates 2 times a week and gym 3 times a week. But I wanted to dedicate more of my time to the gym. When I'm in the maintaining stage of my whole workout journey, then I'll probably start incorporating Pilates. But definitely try classes like Pilates, maybe try boxing, anything to just keep your body moving and stay active. All right, y'all, number 4, I changed my beauty habits. So when I say that, we can start with my lashes. Y'all, I used to wear super like big and unrealistic lashes, and it was just like ghetto. Okay, I've been a lash girl since like 10th grade of high school, so I've been wearing lashes for 9 years now, is that? But yeah, I used to wear super big lashes, and I would never listen when anyone told me that they were too big. I was team big blinks. But now I realize that like those kind of take away from, you know, my natural eye and natural shape of my eye. So I wear like more natural or shorter lashes, and especially because, you know, I work in an office, so I don't really want to walk around the office with big giant lashes. I also stopped wearing like colored wigs. Like, this is a personal preference. Again, everything I say here, guys, is a personal thing, but it's just, you know, tips, something for y'all to, you know, take your notes. But yeah, I stopped wearing colored wigs. If you know me, I used to do hair, and I used to go color crazy, y'all. I tried auburn, blue, pink, red, green. I've had like every freaking hair color there was, and I used to go hard. But again, that was when I was just like a little younger. That was back when I was like still in college. Now I could wear those colors, but I choose not to, again, because it just doesn't fit into, you know, who I am today. And also I work in an office building, so I don't really want to be like, you know, loud, and I don't want obnoxious looking hair. I just do things like this. Like, I do cute little highlights, which gets the job done, because it's giving. It's very much giving. Like, y'all can't even lie, that's mad cute. Try not to wear like really bright colors, especially if you're just trying to be more calm. Like, soft girl comes with calmness, like they go hand in hand. I also learned how to do my makeup in like a very soft, everyday wear kind of way. So I don't use foundation, I use BB cream from Fenty Beauty. I use like a little bit of blush. You guys can see here I use a little bit of blush. I use lip gloss, of course, but I don't go too heavy on my makeup, because like well, 1, I really don't know how to do my makeup that great, and 2, because I just don't feel the need to wear so much makeup. I don't really go out anywhere that requires me to wear so much makeup. So again, just find an everyday look that works for you and something that you can do in less than 30 minutes so you can get out the door. Another thing, stop wearing long nails. Okay, like the nails that go all the way up here. Yeah, if you're trying to transition to your soft girl era, y'all already know you're gonna have to start doing shorter nails, ma. You know, French tips. Who doesn't love a good French though? They're so cute. You could do pink French, blue French, regular French. Like, they're so cute. But yeah, y'all, definitely start, you know, wearing your nails a little shorter, and it definitely makes your hand look so cute. Like, a lot of people will tell you once they stop wearing short nails, you know, their hands are just, it's adorable. Like, it's weird to say, but yeah, it's a little more flattering. And the colors too, like wear neutral colors. There's nothing wrong with having colorful nails. Do what you want, but it's just a tip. Like, neutral colors, like this pink hair, this tan, that tan, like, you know, nudes. Try to stay in there, or like do the pastels, like I said. Definitely accessorize more, only because accessory is just look how simple that is. Like, it's just a little heart necklace, but look how like it adds to my look, and it's just pretty. I think it just helps with like that more girly kind of vibe. Let me see. Look at that. It's not even cute no more. Actually, you know, my neck is a little sexy, but but yeah, like I said, like don't be scared to accessorize, and it doesn't even have to be expensive. Like I think this is from Pagoda. This ring is from like y'all know where this ring is from. This little heart ring. I feel like a lot of girls got it. Y'all know that ring store. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the bracelets. I forgot what they called, but yeah, it's from there. Also, this is super important. Take pride in being pretty. Take pride in looking nice, and don't make anyone ever make you feel like you're too dressed up, you're doing too much. Oh, like wear something more calm. Like, girl, dress up as much as you want. Be as pretty as you want no matter where you go, because at the end of the day, you never know who you're gonna meet. You never know who you're gonna bump into when you're just like at the grocery store. So yeah, take pride in how you look every single day. Number 5 goes with what I just said. Prioritize self-care. So definitely have time out for yourself. Me personally, I'm big on self-care Sundays. So like on a Sunday for me, I typically do like I pluck my eyebrows or I soak my feet. You know, I'm great in the feet. We're trying to take care of the dogs down there. I love playing soft music. Like I feel like that just really gets me in the vibe. I love lighting candles, something that smells good. I like dimming my lights. These here are from Amazon on my mirror, and they actually turn colors, so I love dimming them and like putting just on pink lights. I'm in like a little sadder mood, I'll put on blue lights. But yes, definitely try to set the mood for yourself so you can enjoy, you know, your self-care Sunday. Also, invest in your scents. Okay, I think I'm gonna do like a little perfume haul for you guys, but your scents matter so much, because they do. You know, when you smell good, I feel like you just feel good. A good scent will just have you smiling ear from ear. And another thing, who doesn't love hearing that they smell good? I'm actually gonna put you guys onto one that I really love right now, just because I know the girls love vanilla and I love vanilla, so these are my favorite scents. Okay, this is by John Paul. I think this one is called La Belle, and it actually smells like vanilla, but like a sexy grown version of vanilla. And this is my most popular perfume. Like I always get asked what I have on or the most compliments when I'm wearing this one, the best. And another one that I have, this is Burberry Her. Y'all probably heard of this one. This is another super popular one, and look how cute, y'all. My name is literally engraved in it. I don't know, y'all can't see because like there's glare, but yeah, my name is engraved. It says Elijah with a heart because I'm just that girl. Like, come on. But yeah, invest in your scents. It's gonna take you a long way. Number 6, stop hanging around certain people. And we're gonna just talk about relationships real quick, like with guys, girls, like whoever your partner is. If you have a toxic partner, or if you guys are always arguing, you're never agreeing, you're never seeing eye to eye, then maybe that's just not the situation for you. Like, a part of your soft girl era is supposed to be, again, very calming, very relaxing. You know, you shouldn't have to argue or feel like, you know, you got to bring the masculine side out of you to deal with a certain person. So, you know, cut off those people who you feel like are just causing you too much stress, because we're trying to be stress-free, girl. I feel like we stay in these relationships because we're just comfortable with the person, but there's no room or no time for like the struggle of, there's no time for you to be settling just because you know him for a long time. I let go of men who are always complaining about money and who don't know how to go and get any. I'm sorry to say, but like, let them go, girl. On to the next. Definitely stay away from men who aren't up to your standards or make you feel like you have to compromise, you know, what you personally want out of a partner. Again, a lot of us really get sidetracked because of the fact that, you know, you like that person, but don't stay with someone who always makes you feel like you have to compromise, who you never get, like, you never feel like you're getting what you want out of the relationship. You know, a part of the relationship is for you to be happy, for that person to add on, okay, not to take away from you. What I do, I've made a list of qualities that I need in a partner. It's a list of like I think 11 things. So anytime I'm talking to a guy for a good amount of time, I go back to my list. You know, I check off the points that he's hit. If he doesn't make a 7, it's like, what are we doing here? Because I have 10. So if you hit 10 qualities on my list that I need personally from my partner, then you're a keeper, baby. And then I have like a bonus point, like 11, 12. Like, I just do, it's a whole thing. We'll probably talk about that soon. The point here is, do not compromise and do not settle, okay? You also need to let go of friends who just don't have the same vision as you. Like, let go of low vibrational people. Like, if you have people in your life who are always commenting, like, you're trying to enter your soft girl era, you know, you're gonna be changing the way you look, the way you dress, just the way you carry yourself. So if you have people who are constantly talking about you and like bringing you down and asking why you doing this, why you doing that, you don't need them in your life for real. Why are you questioning me? You know what I'm saying? So let go of those kind of friends whose goals just don't align with yours. There's nothing wrong with like just distancing yourself. Like, I'm not saying you never have to talk to them again, but maybe hang out with them a little less. Also, just distance yourself from, you know, friends who always just who don't want to do anything, who just want to sit around, drink, smoke, let's go to the corner store. Like, let go of people like that. Let go of people who don't want to go out, explore, take trips, go on adventures, you know, do new things, go kayaking. Let go of people who are just closed-minded, because, you know, you're in a whole new era of your life and you're going to need people who are willing to grow. Number 7, avoid chaotic situations. And I said this already, guys, we should not be arguing or fighting with anybody. Let that go. You know, you're growing up, you're maturing. You shouldn't have to settle things through arguments, through fights. This even comes from like certain places. Like, if certain places trigger you, don't go. Avoid situations that you know are gonna get you upset, are gonna bring you back to that person who you're not trying to be anymore. Just don't go. If you're going somewhere, or if you know you're going somewhere that, you know, you always have to be on guard or looking over your shoulder, or somewhere that makes you uncomfortable, that's another thing. Don't go. Like, if those red flags are going off in your head, you know, don't put yourself in situations that you can't control, or in situations that you know are gonna cause you to come out of character. And again, avoid arguments and toxic people, because at the end of the day, you know, there's no point in arguing with anyone if it's really not that serious. Like, you don't have anything to prove to anybody. So if you know like certain people or certain situations trigger you, or that you're just going to be in a mood if you have to go or have to just be in that space, don't go. You know, take yourself out of the equation. It's that simple. All right, guys, number 8, this is one that I really love and one that I kind of live by at this point. Be selfish with yourself. Be selfish with your body. Okay, I know y'all gonna hear me say it a lot. Like, if you want to be involved with somebody, that's fine, you know, live your life. But it comes to a certain point where like you're gonna realize that certain people just don't deserve you. Like, they don't deserve your time, your body, your efforts. So don't give it to them, especially if you feel like it's being wasted, or if you feel like it's not being reciprocated. Stop putting into people who aren't putting out. That was a good one. That was a good one. But yeah, don't waste your time. Be selfish with your time. Like I said, self-care Sundays is a big thing that I feel like a lot of y'all should take part of. So if someone wants to go to brunch on Sundays and you haven't even had a second to sit down all week because it's been a very long and stressful week, say no. The mimosas are always going to be there, but you know what you can't get back? You cannot get back your time. So maybe take that time to just chill out at home, do your thing, focus on you. Like I said, when it comes to putting effort into like certain friendships or certain, you know, boyfriends, girlfriends, or just work or whatever, like, do not waste your time if you feel like you're not gaining anything from that person or that situation or whatever it may be. Because, you know, at the end of the day, relationships are supposed to be beneficial. They go both ways. And again, that goes for a job too. If that job is no longer serving you purpose or doesn't make you feel good, get out of there. Like, your options are endless. Number 9, guys, you need to have a daily routine. Okay, you cannot just go through life raw dogging it. Okay, it does not work out that great if you do. Just have a plan. Know what you're gonna do when you wake up. You know, it's nice to know what you're gonna eat, because y'all already know figuring out what to eat every day is freaking stressful. Okay, so maybe try to make yourself like a little meal plan for the week or for the next day. Stick to your routine. Wake up early. Maybe go do like 30-minute cardio. Go outside. Just sit outside maybe for a few minutes before you have to get ready for work. But just stick to a routine so your body can just adjust, and so you kind of feel like you have more of a sense of purpose besides waking up and not knowing what you're gonna do every single day. And number 10, y'all, you have to know and just kind of live by this. Being a soft girl, entering your soft girl era, being calm, this is all a mindset. Okay, this is something that you have to constantly remind yourself. Just know the person that you're becoming is going to be a challenge for some. You know, it's hard to step into a new chapter of life, especially if you're doing it on your own. But luckily for you, you have me. But yeah, it's really hard, especially explaining to someone that you want to enter your soft girl era or whatever, or like become more feminine. Like, people don't really understand things like that sometimes. So that's just something that you're just gonna have to have your own back on. Speak this life into existence. I love affirmations, so I used to do affirmations like every day for like 10 minutes. I would go downstairs to my basement, get my mat out and stretch, and just have my affirmations playing, like I'm beautiful, you know, I'm happy, I'm wealthy, I'm unbothered, things like that. Like, have affirmations playing. They will take you a long way. Like, little things like that. I even have an app that just gives me daily affirmations to just remind myself of who I am, who I want to be, who I'm trying to be. Because again, like, it all starts with you. It starts with where your mind is. Lastly, always tell yourself you are that girl. Remember that you are that girl. Know that you are that girl. You are her. And do not let anyone deter you from becoming the woman that you want to be. Don't let anyone stop you from becoming the woman that you see yourself being in the future. And do not worry about no one else being able to see her, because at the end of the day, your vision is the only thing that matters. Okay? And that is it, babes. I really hope this video helped. I know a lot of you are really trying to, you know, enter that soft girl era, that more feminine kind of life. So hopefully my tips really did help you guys out, and I'm definitely gonna be making more videos on like femininity in general, so stay tuned for those. And thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.